I'm reacting to It's Here. They finally revealed the new new Earth Avatar series. Um, I've heard the ideas, I've heard the layouts and all the stuff they want to plan for it. Apparently, it's supposed to be about twins that, um, just two female twins. One's evil, one's good, or something like that. And they live in like this society that's like corrupted or something stupid like that. And it doesn't sound that bad. The plot sounds like it can be good, but I'm just like not gonna put all my hope in the basket because with Korra it started out good and then I don't know. I wasn't a big fan, but I just don't want them I don't want them to ruin the series any more than they kind of already had sometimes. Um I don't know why they couldn't just brought another male avatar. I didn't really want another female avatar because we just had Korra, so not that gender really matters, but I just I just want the show to be good. I hope they write the twins smart, not stupid, something. But yeah, we're gonna see what it says, and I'm not gonna talk too much anymore.
New Earth Avatar series from Avatar Studios has finally been revealed.
Finally!
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we can actually finally talk about this show. A show that has been thrown around with the rumors and the leaks, and so many people didn't know what was real and what wasn't. Well, now we do know it's real, and we can officially say that many of the rumors were in fact true about what this new show was going to be about. They managed to drop this news right on the eve of the 20th anniversary of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is very fitting, and I can't wait to celebrate 20 years of that original show tomorrow with everyone. And it's also very fitting that this news dropped now, because just the other day, I made a video about how one of the creators made an official comment about the show, so it seemed everything was lining up to get to this point. In this video, we are going to just break down this news, but not all the finer details, because I'm going to make a separate video for that in the next several days. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some free jasmine tea to celebrate as we run through this Avatar news video. So let's just start with the Variety article here. The show will be called Avatar 7 Havens. It will consist of 26 half-hour episodes spread across 2 seasons, or Book 1 and Book 2 in Avatar style. It will hail from the original creators themselves, Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, under the banner of Avatar Studios from Nickelodeon Animation, and is currently in production. Per the official logline, the series is set in a world shattered by a devastating cataclysm. A young earthbender discovers she is the new Avatar after Korra, but in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. Hunted by both human and spirit enemies, she and her long-lost twin must uncover their mysterious origins and save the Seven Havens before civilization's last strongholds collapse. And there you have it. It's everything that we had been discussing for a while about the rumors that had come about months ago. A show that takes place during a time where the world has been split once again, but only this time to where everyone is affected in the worst possible ways. A world where the planet itself clearly is not holding itself together, and civilization could literally die away. I don't think it goes without saying, but that is 1,000 times more bleak and dark than the idea of a 100-year war affecting the world as we saw in The Last Airbender. Even the show taking the angle of painting the Avatar in a bad light, like how it did to start The Last Airbender, is a big swing, and it's all because of something Korra did. That information obviously we did not get, but I'm sure we will discuss it more in the future. Also, very interesting that they were releasing the info about how long the show is going to be. This will be the shortest show yet, at 2 seasons long, or in this case, 2 books, but yet the episodes and number of episodes we will be getting is a little longer than what we normally got with the last 2 shows. 26 episodes as opposed to 20 episodes from ATLA, and less than 20 with The Legend of Korra. I find that information to be interesting and somewhat pleasing, although a part of me wishes that it was 3 seasons at the max, but at least the episodes will be longer and the seasons will be longer. Continuing in the article, we got words from the creators themselves. When we created the original series, we never imagined we'd still be expanding the world decades later, said DiMartino and Konietzko. This new incarnation of the Avatar verse is full of fantasy, mystery, and a whole new cast of amazing characters. Get ready to take another epic and emotional adventure. For 2 decades, the richly crafted world of Avatar: The Last Airbender has introduced audiences to a world of compelling characters and groundbreaking storylines, captivating fans globally, said Ramsey Nieto, president of Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon Animation. We can't wait to embark on the next chapter of this epic saga with a new story set within the Avatar verse, envisioned by the original creators, Michael and Brian. From the mouths of the creators themselves, it does seem like they are excited for this one, and to their credit, I'm sure they've been working on this for a while now, given it's been over 10 plus years since we got a new Avatar series. People would probably agree that having to wait that long, it seems about right that we now finally get another one without having to wait any longer. On top of this article that came out about the show, we also got a fun little YouTube Shorts video from the official Avatar YouTube channel, narrated by both Dante Bosco, the voice of Zuko himself, and Janet Varney, the voice of Korra. They narrate everything that we just discussed from the Variety article, while also adding in some tongue-in-cheek humor as Janet basically jokes about Korra being the one responsible for it, and questioning what she could possibly have done. And then Dante, in the funniest way that only Dante can do, gives a slightly sarcastic response telling her that he can only imagine what could have happened. Along with that, they made another big announcement in that the Avatar podcast, Braving the Elements, is returning once again after they took a break. When we last saw them on the podcast, they were breaking down all of Avatar: The Last Airbender up until the finale, and now they are going to be running through all of Legend of Korra. It definitely seems fitting for them to come back now along with this announcement of the new show, so that way it can lead up right to when the new show comes out. So if anyone here has been interested or had listened to this podcast originally, they are telling you now that they are returning, and you can find them on YouTube and wherever else that you get your podcasts to listen to. Not much else has been released other than this stuff today. We didn't get any images or other information, but I expect in the coming months and through next year, we will get a lot more stuff. And to that point, I will say I do agree with my friend the Avatarist, who made a point on Twitter about the fact that the marketing for Avatar Studios needs to be a lot better. Yes, we did get this announcement, and all that stuff is pretty cool, but in terms of marketing your franchise and marketing things like this, it's gotta be much better. Doing all the stuff they are doing with the YouTube channels and also not releasing an image seems a bit odd. Avatar Studios, if you see this video, I'm in the world of marketing. I studied it in school. If you need someone on your marketing team to help out with your stuff, just call me and we can make great things. I can't stress enough how big of a deal marketing is in order to bring the name Avatar back around so that people know about it and know that it's coming back. In terms of giving my final thoughts on this announcement, I know that in the last couple of months, with the few videos that I've made about these rumors, I have seen some people be happy to see that we are getting a new show, and then I've seen some people be a little overdramatic about hating this new show's idea. To be clear, I have also seen some people give me reasonable points about why they might not be as excited for this, and I'm all here to listen to people on both sides about how they feel about this new show. But for the love of everything that is good in the world, I can't ask enough that you voice your points in a way where I can actually discuss them with you. As someone who always goes through life with an open-minded and optimistic mindset, I'm looking forward to this new show because at the end of the day, this is the first thing we are getting 10 plus years later. It's been far too long since we've gotten something. I just can't wait to discuss it more with people, and hopefully by the time it comes out, we get something truly good or great. With all that being said, I'm going to end the video there. Again, I really can't wait for the future of this franchise to expand again and have itself be brought back within the cultural zeitgeist. I know that we just got the live-action adaptation from Netflix that helped people to watch the original shows again, but I'm hoping all this new stuff will be even bigger. What do you all think about this news reveal? Let me know down below in the comments. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more, be sure to drop it a like.
Yeah, I'm excited, honestly. I think that's really In the beginning, I was kind of negative about it, but um, just because I didn't want them to mess nothing up. But I didn't even know the original creators were gonna be working on this because I think for the Korra, they one of them left or they both left. But knowing that they're gonna be back working on the series gives me hope that it could be good. Then I mean, they originally had the original series really good, so I have hope they can make this one good too. Um, what else? There was something else that was said. Oh, and then the new movie that's coming out, the new Avatar movie, that Aang and all of them are supposed to be adults. That's also really cool. It's cool to see them as kids in the original, but I would be interesting to see them older because those characters in the original, I really like them. So in Legend of Korra, when most of them were gone, were just old. It kind of was like we didn't really get to watch them grow that much. Like they went from kids to like dead or like elderly. So yeah, that's gonna be cool to see. And yeah, I have hope to see this. I wonder when the date is. Um, Let me see. I don't know if he said it in the video. 2 seasons though. That's a little bit weird, but it's better than nothing. It's better than getting nothing because we've waited so long to get a new series something. So yeah, I'm just glad that they're finally doing this, and yeah, seems cool. See you on the next.